to another episode of my project video. So for this video is for me test. I'm super excited about today's conversation because we're diving into something that always inspires me, personal achievement. You know, those moments when all the hard work finally pays off and you realize just how far you've come. And to help us explore that, I'm joined today by someone whose story I think you're really going to enjoy. Please welcome Jelita.
Hello.
Okay, so before start, I will read some profile from Jelita. So Jelita Lampala is an English literature student at Universitas Kristen Indonesia. She's a fourth semester student. Jelita Lampala is from Medan of North Sumatra. She's a botanist. Now she lives in Jakarta as a student. Before going to college, Jelita worked as a marketing and customer service technical for a year before starting her college. In the second semester, she has participated in organization at the level of the study program in section of publication and documentation. Jolita dreams of becoming a young entrepreneur or businesswoman in the field of business, fashion, and beauty. Hi Jolita, thank you so much for being here. So how are you? How are you today?
Okay, thank you for having me, Fia. I'm doing well, and I'm so excited to be here. And how about you?
Awesome, I'm so glad. So before we get into the big stuff, so let's start live.
Okay.
What's been going on your work lately? Any fun things happening, work life, or random hobbies?
Okay, well, definitely I have just focusing on my study and also spending more time learning about business and fashion, fashion online. And I like watching videos and read articles about how to start a small business. And it's fun and also makes me more excited for my dreams.
Wow, love that. Okay, so today we're talking about personal achievements, those milestones that really mean something to you personally, not just professionally or socially. I think a lot of people underestimate how powerful those experiences can be.
Okay.
They're, they're often full of struggle, growth, and unexpected wisdom. So I'd love to hear your story. Let's start at the beginning.
Okay.
So I have a 5 question that you can answer. So my first question is, what is personal achievement you're most proud of?
Okay. I'm proud of starting a small fashion business, and I will sell fashion like clothes and accessories.
So my second question is, can you walk me through the steps you took to reach that goal?
Okay, maybe the step. Okay, maybe we start from pick the items, took the nice photo of course, and post them in Instagram, TikTok, and the other platforms. And the last is I will reply to customer.
Well,
That's all.
I think I will follow you later.
Ah, thank you.
So my third question is, what kept you motivated during those or uncertain times?
Okay, I love fashion, so I enjoy it. And I always remember my dreams to have a business about business fashion, right? So that's all maybe.
Okay, okay, well, great. So my fourth question is, was there someone who played a key role in supporting or inspiring you?
Okay, to support me, of course, my mom. My mom was used fashion. No, 19 era fashion like vintage.
Yeah, yeah,
Vintage. Yes. I like it because I have a plan to have a business fashion vintage before and after my mom know it, he support me to have a business, small business fashion.
So my last question is, what was the most valuable lesson you learned from the experience?
Okay, the most lesson is maybe from me. I learned to be brave, creative, and the last, of course, never give up.
Okay, yes, that's great. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, if we have something that we must never give up. Okay.
Thank you, Pia.
Yeah. So that's all my interview with Jelita. And Jelita, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Pia.
Thank you so
Bye
much. Bye
bye.
bye. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my project video interview with someone. As you know, this video is part of my mid-test assessment, and I'm really grateful to have another amazing guest joining me today, and we are still on the theme of personal achievement. So those proud moments in life where dedication, persistence, and patience come together. It always inspiring to hear different perspective and story from different people. And today is no exception. So I have a guest, and so please introduce yourself first.
Hello, my name is Yuniulina Silakan. I am English literature student.
Okay, so I will read some profile about June. So let me introduce you to our next guest. So June is a student of English literature student at Universitas Kristen Indonesia. Just like our previous guest, she is currently in her first semester. June is originally from Bandung and now lives in East Java in Bekasi. So one interesting thing about her is that she is actively involved in campus activities and also enjoys writing and reading fiction in her free time. She dreams of one day becoming a journalist or designer. So hi Jenny, thank you so much for being here. How are you today?
I'm doing
Okay, great. So uh, I'm so excited to learn more about you and your story. About before we jump into the serious part, let's start with something chill. What's been keeping you busy lately? Any interesting activities, hobbies, or random moments that made you smile? Maybe.
I've been busy with college, studying and joining organizations.
Oh, that's great. So I love hearing about the little things about bring us joy. So now let's talk about something a bit deeper, a personal achievement. Sometimes it's not just about big awards or recognition, but those moments where we push ourselves and feel proud. I'm really curious to hear yours. Ready to get into it? So I have a 5 question to ask for you for today, and my first question is, um, what is personal achievement you're most proud of?
The proudest achievement I had was winning a drawing competitions. It made me happy, and yeah, it made me happy because I love drawing, and it shows that my hard work really paid off.
Oh wow, that's great song because art makes us happy. That's so much definition for us like we love art. So my second question is, can you walk me through the steps you took to reach that goal?
At first, I made the sketches first about what I wanted to draw. Then I chose the best idea and worked on it for a few days. I used color carefully, and yeah, the drawing looked nice at the end.
As I'm not wrong, I read some article in art. The different color have many things like
It
another
represents
represent in the art. Okay. So my question is, what were some of the biggest challenges you faced along the way, and how did you overcome them?
Sometimes I felt not good enough. Sometimes I compare myself with others people works. But at the end of the day, I told myself to keep going and enjoy drawing, not to compare with others.
Oh wow, that's great. Okay, my fourth question is, what kept you motivated during those or uncertain times?
Um, what kept me motivated during tough or uncertain time is I love art and I want to finish something I could be proud of. That helped me keep going even when I feel tired or even or unsure.
Okay, that's great. So my last question is, was there someone who played a key role in supporting or inspiring you?
Yes, I do have someone who supporting me.
Okay.
It is my mom. She always supported me and told me to keep drawing. Her support helped me feel better and stay strong and keep motivated in drawing.
Okay, wherever, whenever we going, family always supporting us as
Definitely.
their children, especially our mom. Okay, that,
Hero.
yeah, see, they're always the first people to supporting us. That's always mom, wherever it is. Okay, so that's all my interview with June. So I hope you enjoy for this interview. Thank you so much, and thank you, June.
Thank you.
Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back to the third season of my project video for the mid test. I really been enjoying this conversation so far, and I hope you have too. It's been inspiring to hear different stories about personal achievement, and we are keeping that energy going with another great guest today. So for this session, I'm joined by Michelle. Hi Michelle.
Hi.
So Michelle is a student at Universitas Kristen Indonesia, currently in his fourth semester. Michelle is originally from Jakarta and now lives in Bekasi, West Java. She is currently majoring in English literature student and is known among her friends as someone who's passionate about becoming a Buddhist to international studies. She also involved in several campus activities and likes to explore new skills in his free time by joining as a buddy for international students someday. So, hey Michelle, thanks so much for joining me. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you, Fian?
Okay, nice. I'm good also, and I'm happy to hear that. Before we get into your story, let's just chill a bit. What's been going on lately? Anything fun or interesting keep you busy? Maybe.
The interesting part lately is I still try to keep myself busy with the activities and at school because I don't know why I like keep myself busy.
Okay. Thank you. Sound like a good time. I always love hearing what people are up to. It's so much personality. Anyway, today we're diving into personal achievement. Again, like I said before, these aren't always about trophies or big rewards. Sometimes the most meaningful wins are the personal ones that many things people see. So, Michelle, let's hear about yours. So, I have a three questions for you, and here we begin. So the first question is, what is personal achievement you are most proud of?
For me, one of the most my personal achievement that I proud of is become a buddies for international students, especially for Philippine students, for exchange students from Philippines to UKI, and yeah, that's make me proud of myself.
Wow, that's great. Your dream have so much people there,
Yes.
but you are a lucky girl
Yeah.
to have that. So my second question is, what were some of the biggest challenges you faced along the way, and how did you overcome them?
The biggest challenge is about time management because yeah, as we know, we have to manage our time between buddies and our school activities. So like for example, if you have assignment and then you have to accompany them to go somewhere, I think the best time management is like you have to do your assignment first. Like you have to do it first, and then after that you can accompany them.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree because there's so much assessment, like the deadline is so very.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
my last question is, what kept you motivated during the or uncertain times?
Actually, it's become from them, from the international students.
Right.
They are is my inspiring people for joining exchange students also. So they are keep motivate me to join exchange students because that's one of my dream to join exchange students to Philippines or to any other country. So yeah, one of my motivation is
exchange students here in UKI from the Philippines.
Okay, thank you. Well, you have so great dream that not all people can have that. Great. Okay, so that's all from us, and thank you, Michelle, to join
Thank you, Fia.
with my interview. Bye.